It has become a nightly tradition now. Taylor Hall, again, the #1 star.
Taylor Hall takes on 3 defenders, score! What a year it's been for Taylor Hall.
He continues the point streak in games he's played, 26.
We've run out of adjectives for Taylor Hall.
He could be the most valuable player in the league.
The MVP chants get going again. Taylor Hall can do no wrong.
And the Hart goes to Taylor Hall.
Oh, wow. It's been an honor to play in front of you guys and to be the first Hart Trophy winner in New Jersey Devils history. I'm truly honored.
We're now joined by Taylor Hall. Taylor, thanks so much for taking the time today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So you reached the pinnacle of hockey's individual accolades with the Hart Trophy. Has it sunken in yet, weeks later?
Yeah, I think it has. It was a fun night with my family, and to be recognized as one of the best in the game was awesome. So something I'll never forget, and something obviously I'll always be proud of. You know, for me personally, now it's about taking that next step as a player and you know, keeping myself in that tier of guys that seem to be there every year. So I'm excited for it.
Now that you're in the conversation of the best players in hockey, does it add any pressure for you personally?
I don't feel any pressure. If anything, it's more relief. You know, when you come to the league as a first overall pick, you're kind of expected to, you know, to win trophies and to lead your team and that kind of thing. So, you know, feel a bit validated in that aspect. But like I said, I'm hungry for more, and I'm excited what we can do next season.
Speaking of pressure, your team took a big leap forward last season, and hope is turning into expectation for the Devils. What does your team need to do to take that next step moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. You know, when you watch the Stanley Cup playoffs after you get eliminated, you know, the teams are they're so deep as a group. You know, their star players are playing well every night. They're not taking one shift off. And, you know, for me personally, it was exciting to be in the playoffs and see what that pace of play is like. It was fast, it was physical, and as a player, you need to find a way to have an impact every shift. So, like I said, I'm excited for that opportunity next season. As a group, we have a long way to go, but you know, I think the style of play that we play all season long is going to serve us well in the playoffs. Yeah,
because you got your first taste of the Stanley Cup playoffs. What did you take away from that experience?
Yeah, I mean, it was what I expected, to be honest. It was fast, it was physical. Like I said, you have to find a way to have an impact every shift, and if you're not scoring, you know, are you hitting someone? Are you getting takeaways? Are you in the other team's end? You know, making their D turn every time, making their D get tired. It's a war of attrition, and in the playoffs, like I said, you just got to find a way to have an impact, and that's probably what I took most from it.
Your team has a ton of cap space left. As a player, do you pay attention to that kind of thing, or do you just let the front office take care of it?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's not my job. You know, my job's to come healthy and come ready for camp, and you know, just do the best that I can all summer long. You know, improving, like I said, being healthy. I'd love to see us add a couple pieces. We've lost a few guys to free agency. So, you know, hopefully when we come into camp, we have, you know, some more guys and some more improvements. But at the same time, I think we have a lot of youth on our team and a lot of guys that hopefully can improve in year two.
Now it's golf season. You just played in the NHLPA's annual charity golf tournament. Who did you play for, and what does it mean to you to give back?
Yeah, I played for the Boys and Girls Club of Canada. I went to the Boys and Girls Club a lot as a kid when I was living in Calgary, and they're a charity that's always been dear to my heart. I'm actually having my charity ball hockey tournament next weekend in Kingston, Ontario, and the proceeds go to that as well. So, you know, always important to use your platform as an athlete to try and give back, and the Boys and Girls Club is a great charity.
Good for you. Taylor, thanks so much for your time, and best of luck next season.
Thanks, guys.